In today's video, I am going to be breaking down different transition basketball plays that you can use with your team. These are going to be fantastic, whether it's going to be a 3-on-2 situation or a 5-on-3 or whatever it may be. I'm going to be running through a lot of different options that you can run. Let's get down and let's check this out. Really quickly, however, if you are a basketball coach and you want some new drills, make sure to go check out my 100 basketball drills book that is down in the description below. Okay, so while we do have 5 players on the court right now, we are going to be removing a few of them to start. So we are going to be going and starting in a 3-on-2 situation. So 3 players on offense. You have the ball going up the sideline, and we are trying to push that ball as early and fast as possible, trying to get an early paint touch, because that is what will allow us to have an easier ability to score. So the first thing that we want to do is have player 1 attack the free throw line or attack the rim early. The idea is if he attacks the paint, no matter what, player 2 on the opposite side of the ball has to go to the corner. If player 1 attacks the paint or the elbow or the free throw line, it doesn't necessarily matter. It just comes down to how he is going to pass to player 5. So player 2's objective is to get to the corner. Player 1 is to get into the paint. Player 5's objective is to rim run. The idea is if player 1 attacks the rim, now he can either pass out, obviously he could score, but he could either pass out to player 2 or he can pass to player 5. If he attacks the free throw line instead, he can still kick the ball out to player 2, but this also gives player 2 the opportunity to cut back door and, of course, attack the rim. Also, player 1 could dump pass to player 5 as well. This gives a lot of opportunities to be able to score. Now, if we are to add a 4th player, the 4th player is going to be coming up kind of that slot position. The 4th player, if player 1 drives towards the basket, he is going to be staying out on that wing. Now we have player 5 still rim running towards the basket. The options to player 2 and player 5 are the exact same. However, now, if player 1 passes to player 2 out on the wing, this could be the extra pass to player 4 for another 3-point shot option. Player 4 could also, because player 5 would be rim running, player 1 would be then removing himself out and then lifting, player 4 could be the one cutting, and this could be the option here. If player 4 cuts, player 1 is going to sprint over towards the wing, player 5 is going to take the point, and player 4 is going to take that wing. Now player 2 has the option to drive or to kick to player 1. If player 2 drives, now he can either score or he can kick the ball out to player 5. And I would like player 4 to be relocating down to the corner, as he would be another option as well. Player 2 could also pass to player 1, but that's an extremely hard pass to make. If he passes out to player 4, now player 2, he can either sprint back out. I would probably not consider that as an option. If player 4 attacks left, player 2 needs to fill out right. If player 4 attacks baseline, then player 2 fills out the opposite direction. This could be a pass to player 2, and we can run an offense off of that. Player 4 could also score. Now let's add a 5th player. So now let's say we've got player 3 and 4. Well, same options apply. Going to attack the free throw line or attack the rim. Same options apply if he attacks the paint. We're going to have player 4 still go to the wing. Player 3 now goes to this wing. Same options apply. We can pass to player 5. We can kick out to player 2. We can also kick out to player 4, but that's usually not there, so that's not something I would look at. If we kick the ball out to player 2, same options apply. If we kick the ball out to player 4 instead, then player 1, 3, and 5 are going to relocate up, and it's going to look similar to this, and we are now in 5 out. If instead player 1 passes to 5, player 1 is going to clear out. 5 can rim run, he can kick the ball out, he's got options. If player 1 attacks through the baseline, through the free throw line, he can still dump to player 5. He can still kick to player 2. However, with player 4 now being added to the mix, he can then go into a dribble handoff. Player 5 would still be cutting, player 3 would still be going to the wing, and now we have the opportunity, because this is a dribble handoff, player 5 clearing out, player 4 can attack right down middle, and this is going to give a lot of different options. Obviously, player 1 may be rolling, player 2 would be lifting. And now this gives a lot of opportunities for passes out, or pass to the roll man, score himself, kick out to player 5. But essentially, we are now back into a 5-out offense. I hope that this video has helped you. If it has, hit that like button, subscribe. Make sure to go check out my 100 basketball drills that are down in the description below. And I'll see you guys again in my next video.